Okay, so we're supposed to. Okay, so
Yeah.
we're supposed to.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
What do you mean with properly? Aha! Hello! Stay! 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 Not sitting. No. Oh. Why is so sleepy?
Here it is. There is a side branch to the railway. Its first switch is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield stations. There is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham, and there should be a side railway to the nearby quarry. There is a small section of a railway at the end of Evesham station. This suitcase contains my archives. We can consult with it if needed. It is fortunate that we took it with us.
Yeah, so fortunate. Aha! Mr. Robinson stepped out of train as he had received a telegram stating that an important person, Mr. Bromsby, will join him in the waiting hall at Bridlington Station. Tools. Okay. Okay. Vanished train. Signs. The side railway branch at Evesham. Then the one between Chesterfield and Evesham. The side railway. But begin other railway switch. Railway switch. Where is the railway switch? Aha. Okay.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Oh, yeah. This is the switch. Yeah, here. So I have to check these. Okay. Examine this.
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
Mines.
Mines. This is interesting. It would be quite possible for someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
Good morning. Vietnam. Unfortunately, this happened, but now we got mines on the map.
Here are the mines, Holmes. They appear to be abandoned. This mine has completely collapsed, Holmes.
It is curious, but to be truthful, I am not entirely surprised.
It's difficult to follow you, Holmes.
There is a wooden beam lying on the rails.
Is a ruler?
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing. The distance between the tracks is about 4 feet 8 inches. A lightly loaded vehicle came this way. A small vehicle with wooden beams went down this way. This suitcase contains my archives. We can consult with it if needed. It is fortunate that we took it with us.
Mines. T.
Someone removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
Yeah, it's obvious. And the grass is starting around. Tea again. Tea time. It's tea time. Screwy. Concludable ribbon. Hey! Collapse mine. Pile of stones. Paper package.
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose. Let us look inside.
Yeah, let us. How?
Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please? Do you have your pistol? Good. Fire at this package.
Please. You mean? Poof.
Dynamite.
Both of them. And that's all. Yeah, that's all. Barrels, wheels, wagon remains. What the mess? Books. Letters. Wow, what is this?
This box must be the safe. Let's open it.
What a safe that you can put it on table easily. Finally. Hook. Is this? No. Yeah! Lighter.
The Mexican company Caracal and the Chilean
Caracal.
Barcazas both want to buy the mines.
Oh,
I need more
my
information.
days.
Perhaps
Caracal.
Mycroft could help.
Caracal. Caracal, huh? Jump. Jump around, jump around. Come on, reach. No, nothing. Who? He's not. But so when I'm reaching this point, okay. Doncaster, haha! Doncaster, mate. I live close to Doncaster.
Holmes, look. There's a flooded area over here.
Yeah.
I believe that the flooded area might be worth checking.
You believe? Oh, I believe. Let's understand how to checking it. You know how to check it better than I do. Is there any other entrance? No. Okay, let's low.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. John Watson. We are investigating the case of the vanished train.
Is that so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I am Mr. Duff, the station master of this station. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, but there's not much that I can tell you about last night.
Why? Let's investigate him. Melancholy. No watch. Missing button. Something. Not married. Ring mark. He was married.
It appears that you may be at risk of some flooding along the line here.
You mean that the whole bloody lake is at our feet?
Quite so. But it is strange, because according to my map, there should be a quarry here, and behind that, the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
And where did you work before that?
I was working in Nottingham, but I asked for a quieter place, so they transferred me here. Life is cheaper. I can't really complain.
Did any passengers leave or board the train last night?
No, I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph, just the same as all the other nights.
Goodbye, sir. It is obvious that we cannot inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake. This railway branch should lead to the quarry. Let us take a look.
Well,
The railway ends here. That is strange.
I don't know. so far.
Holmes, I don't understand. Why do you care so much about this business with the mines? What should we do next, Holmes? Holmes, I don't understand. Why do you care so much about this business with the mines?
Okie dokie.
The switch is rusted, but it still works. The rail is rusted and looks old, but the railway is still usable.
So should I put it back? Okay, leave it like that. Ah, someone.
A funny character. He looks anxious.
And he is not an Englishman.
How do you know?
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
But where's that character? He was inside, but now he's not anymore. Strange. Cigar.
This scent is familiar to me, but in order to recognize it, I must combine my associations into one picture.
Not again. How to drag it? Like that? Oh yeah.
A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint.
Ah yeah, sure.
Ricardo.
You already know the name of this man? Holmes, you amaze me.
No, Watson, I refer to the cigar. It is a Ricardo Turrent, a Mexican cigar of an excellent quality. Quite an expensive one, too.
Pork. Leave it on the floor. Ashtray.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs. Apparently, there was a conflict between the Mexicans and the Chileans. A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. These ashes and cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found on the floor. Some of the stubs were recently smoked. There are others that appear fairly old.
That means that the fellow spent several days here. Judging by his clothes, he's hardly a traveller or a tramp.
Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who smoked the Ricardo brand of Mexican cigar spent several long days at Doncaster Station. A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. These ashes and cigar...
That...
Well... This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
expensive services, yeah, indeed. Okay. What else? What else? What? Where is that? Gentlemen. It's a door. Yeah. Horse racing.
Newspaper articles on horse racing. Hurdle, steeplechase and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
Betting slips for horse racing.
Nothing unusual in the king, if you ask me. How much he spent? To be run on London on June 28. Aha!
The sums are quite impressive.
It can be an expensive vice. This man had probably used all his savings.
Midland Downtown.
I asked Mycroft to find out some information on the WEA Coal Company. Here is his reply, and it is an interesting one.
There are two companies in Chile, Barcos and the Mexican Caracal. Both wanted to purchase the new coins. Mexican Caracal consulted Chile and had all the paper. However, the Chilean Barcos, aided by their influential connection, managed to snatch the concluding deal from the violence. Just like that. Okay, message station. Oh, bitch. And bitch. Yeah, and he's betting. Doncaster railway station for suspicious details and clue.
A telegraph.
Charlie, it will be heaven for you here. But tickets and the queen. Okay. Look, run. Sherlock Holmes, run.
Here we are at the beach that is located near the quarry and Doncaster station. It doesn't look like a very good place to rest.
Yeah. Moody.
These traces were made by a carriage. Look. The vehicle pressed this stone into the ground. It would have been quite heavy. Nothing interesting here. 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 Nothing interesting here.
Are you kidding me?
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here.
Well,
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here.
sometimes
Nothing interesting here.
game producers are like advertising producers.
Nothing interesting here.
Just returns.
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials.
Wow. Special transport. No grudge. The Mexican held no grudge against the Chilean. Business is business after all. How can I know? The loss of oil bring a lot of easy money to Mr. Robinson. Thank the disaster, even though he planned this fraud, he has lost for. Not sure. Dream vanish in order to steal the prototype from Mr. Robinson. Probably, who knows? Could be sunk, cannot be sunk. The train could have been sunk in the flooded quarry at Doncaster station. Cannot be sunk in the flooded because the old railways that leads there is missing. I think they took
This place was abandoned fairly recently. An abandoned gypsy caravan. Observing the coastline and the moored boats, we are able to see that the lake's water level dropped. The lake has flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached. A label with the name Las Zarpas.
Haha, these coats, all of them are exactly the same at that beach miss. I forget. Okay, what I have to do? It's on the side. Climb Doncaster railway station. Details include. Okay, I need to talk with that employer. Where are you, mate? Come on. Talk with luggage. Let's see before we talk with that guy.
Railway post bags.
Yeah. Nothing.
This post bag belongs to the station master.
Bills. Replying to your last warning later, I wish to assure you that I shall soon honor all of the latest installments that I need to pay. I have to pay. According to my dates, your faithful Edward Duff. This guy is Duff. Letter to wife.
The station master appears to have found himself in some financial trouble.
Romantical problems. Letter to Doncaster Masters. Wife. Basford, Nottinghamshire. My darling, I ask you to trust me this time. I shall soon have more than enough money to repay the house mortgage. It's only a matter of days. You may continue living in the house without me, since that is your wish. Please know that I still care about you and hope that you will forgive me one day, despite all of the harm I have caused you recently. Yeah, okay. Prostitute yourself.
There was a gentleman of Mexican origin, I believe, in the waiting room. Did you notice him?
What? A Mexican? Here in the back of beyond? Are you quite sure about that?
I observe that you are a gambling man, Mr. Duff. You had hoped that your relocation to this small town might have helped ease your addiction, but it was not to be.
I beg your pardon. Addiction to what?
We found a number of horse racing tickets inside your office. Well, well, we all have our weaknesses. An expensive obsession, surely, for a station master.
It is none of your business. I occasionally attend the races with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
Yeah, sure.
Goodbye, sir. Watson, it seems that both South American companies were involved in the purchase of the mine.
The man at Doncaster who fled our approach, he smokes Mexican cigars. Perhaps...
Yes, Watson. We should certainly speak with him.
But where he is? Nothing here. Hello, mister. Where are you? Watson is... He fled the scene. Come back.
Please, sir, we would ask you not to leave. We have some questions.
Are you the police?
Yes.
No, we are employed by the railway company. We are collecting witness statements about the train that disappeared last night.
Lo siento, I'm in a hurry.
Really? It seemed that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station last night?
No, I just arrived from South America.
A formidable journey, no doubt. Which country are you from?
De Chile.
De Chile. De Chile. De Chile. Wrinkles. Smart. Strong build the clothes or the men. Strong build the muscles, yeah. Cigar. Expensive cigar. What was it?
Chile? But you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
Because of your cigars.
Sí, cigarrillos. So what?
Those cigars are the Ricardo brand, from Mexico. It is quite impossible to find them anywhere but there.
How do you know?
Pero not your business.
I don't suppose that you are on vacation. What business brought you here?
I was to meet my fellow compañeros. Where did you arrive yesterday? They were on that damn train. I will stay here and hope that the authorities find them, or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Who authorized you to do that?
The company I work for.
Could you tell me the name of the company?
It's not your concern.
And what is your name?
Enough questions. Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes.
Not a very friendly man, and he is lying. He said that he just arrived, but we know that he has been here for several days.
Great Eastern Railway hotels. Okay. The side railways branch at Asia. Okie dokie. Mexican Caracal Company held a grudge against the Chilean Barcazas group, as the Chileans were favored for purchasing the coal mines despite the Mexican preliminary sales contract. This is the fact. Organize the Chilean stay on train. That is why the controller removed all the passengers except from the Chileans. My days. My days. Okay. We are pretty close, I think, to solve this mystery. Hey! Talk with me!
All these trains and railway stations, Chileans, Mexicans, and Robinson with his prototype. Holmes, I'm utterly lost.
Yes. I believe her. Las Zarpas. First Electric Railway. Opens the Bankruptcy Act 83. Daniel condemned for murder. Dawson. But what? Toxic metal in chlorine. What the?
My search should be focused upon the name Las Zarpas.
And? Heavy goods transportation label belongs to the Mexican consortium Caracal, who covers shipping, electricity services.
Here it is.
Here it is. I found this.
This suitcase contains my archives. We...
Oui. Okay. Ifsham. Okay, we'll go to Ifsham. What are you not doing? Oh, we are at Ifsham. That's why.
The entire train has disappeared. It's a disaster.
Yeah, side, come on, come on, come on! London, Doncaster. Holmes, Watson. Leave me alone. Ah, gentlemen. These are workers. No, I can't go. Well, examine the side railway branch at Evesham. Exactly what I'm trying to do. Hello! Oh, Watson.
This suitcase contains my archives. We can consult with it if needed. It is fortunate.
Yeah, maybe. Ah.
There was a building here not so long ago.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
It was disassembled in great haste. It is most odd.
The entire train has disappeared. It's a disaster.
Oh, yeah. Nothing.
All these trains and railway stations, Chileans, Mexicans, and Robinson with his prototype. Holmes, I'm utterly lost.
Multiple traces, will traces. What's this? Okay.
This road should lead to the town of Evesham.
Okay, multiple traces and wheel traces. And what's with this? Ah. Ah, not again.
The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches.
Okay.
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials. The traces found at the disassembled shed near Evesham and at the lake were from the same vehicle.
Okay. Okay.
All these trains and railway stations, Chileans, Mexicans.
This part is probably from a locomotive. It appears that there was a small warehouse near your station and that it was disassembled. Why is that?
It was burgled overnight about 2 weeks ago. The police have already started their investigation, but I doubt that they'll find anything.
What was inside the warehouse?
Nothing of value. A few 100 feet of standby rails and some spare railway parts. But it wouldn't be easy to steal all of that. Why would anyone want to?
See you later, my good man.
So this guy is not involved in anything. So, you still Doncaster and sink it in Doncaster. So the train never passed the Chesterfield indeed. Chesterfield station. Yeah. Okay, I think B again. So it's B again. True. Okay. Oops. I'm still yes, son of a gun.
You'll find nothing interesting here, I'm afraid. You'll find nothing interesting here, I'm afraid.
Hello, Mexican. Where are you? He left again. Okay. Watson.
All these trains and railway stations, Chileans, Mexicans, and Robinson with his prototype. Holmes, I'm utterly lost.
Let's go to... Where Mr. Robinson?
This suitcase contains my archives. We can...